dad always told me stories about a hidden world.
For me, often an animation idea always starts with a world.
They're out there, all around us, watching over us, protecting us.
And then the challenge is to create a story that fits in the world.
Isn't that cool?
What's going on, baby girl?
Talking snails.
I'm a slug.
Almost immediately, once the movie starts, she's like in this world that she thought was just make-believe.
I'm not from this world.
Come on, you're with us now.
Epic is a story about the battle between the forces of good and evil within Mother Nature.
I am going to destroy the forest, leaving me ruler of the kingdom.
You have these guys that are the leaf men that are trying to protect Mother Nature and keep her going on for eternity, and then you have these guys which are trying to destroy it.
That's it in a nutshell.
Yeah, you're running out of branch there, buddy. I told you! I got this all worked out!
Nod is a good guy, and he is a leaf man technically. However, he kind of has this bit of a problem with authority and a bit of a problem of doing things the way people want him to do things, and he kind of goes to the beat of his own drum.
Nah, you know I like you.
Yeah, I like you too, Mr. Buffo.
And yet, you don't do what we agreed. It's called teamwork. Maybe if you understood that, the Leafmen wouldn't have kicked you out.
When I signed on, and I kept seeing all these articles about everybody that kept signing on, I was like, Colin Farrell, Beyonce, what? It's super awesome to be associated with these people.
One thing that we've done is we've chosen actors with very, very expressive voices and very, very imaginative kind of, minds. But that I think their voices aren't so identifiable that it takes you out of the movie.
That should be it right here.
Queen's last words were bring the pod to Nimgaloo.
She say anything else? Specific instructions? Maybe a note?
I thought you were magic.
Magic might be stretching it. I'm charismatic. Possibly charming. He's the Yoda of the wood, so to speak, that reads the rings.
Do you know what to do with the pod or not?
Not a clue. But I do know where to look it up. He finally gets challenged where he has to go down and read the rings. Which of the trees cut in half, and it's very brilliant, this movie.
I wanted to make an action-adventure movie with our animation. I wanted to make a big movie that felt like a big, epic live-action movie, but I wanted to make it with animation in a place that you can't go to any other way.
It's just amazing to see how he was able to bring all these different plants and different creatures and little animals and critters and bring them to life and give them a voice and give them a face. And I mean, for me, like as a little kid, I was always outside playing and using my imagination and kind of doing what Chris was doing. And to kind of see him bring that to life is really cool. It's an amazing world.
The forest belongs to the darkness.
Kids hopefully will see this movie and go out in their backyard and try to find leaf men.
Can you go any faster? It's kind of hard when you're pulling on my brain.
When you use your imagination, you'll see the stuff starts coming true.
Ozzy, no kisses.
All I can do is make something that I think is good, that I would want to watch, that excites me. That's where it comes from.
Ugly says what?
What?
Nothing.